Welcome back, guys, to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, as the game has given us the explanation of what happened that 100 years ago. The champion's fate, Zelda's fate, trapped in the tower of Hyrule Castle, and Ganon's plan, and why everything is against us, why everything is in ruin. With that, we also got ourselves the Paraglider from the previous king, who I don't know why I thought is necessarily Paraglider. I mean, he obviously looked like King of Red Lion's king. But I just thought that maybe until then the ghost thing happened, and then it was kind of like, oh, okay, it's going to be something like that, not Paraglider. Which makes you wonder if this is still, of course, timelines, what became of sages? Because this is kind of Ocarina of Time-ish world, I guess, if Temple of Time was all the way over here. I don't know. Timeline-wise, I can't figure it out. But with enough talking, let's go paragliding. So we can sell for a while. The question that I want to know is, can I drop the sailcloth and then go back into it? That's the risky thing. So let's wait until I'm a bit lower. Oh, I can as well. So if I want to drop a certain bit and then land safely, I can do that. Well, with quests given, the main one of which, to seek out Impa. When you zoom out the map, you realise just how much there is to explore. This bit seemed big enough. Not that I'm complaining. Not that I'm complaining, really. Well, let's set out on our way. Now, I do wonder, should I get a stamina bar next, or should I get some health? More health seems to make more sense for me. But heart pieces equal orbs. We've got that bit now, and I guess we have to come back to the Temple of Time whenever we want an upgrade. So with that said, I take it we enter a realm of battle. Let's get going. As you never know what you might find. Or fly into. As we enter Hyrule Kingdom. Well, it's along this road we want to go. I was about to say, I hear things. What is that? That's more demon than anything I've seen before. Well, it's definitely a strong one. Oh, frame drop. Oh, I should have probably hit him before he got that back. There we go. What on earth are you, sir? A Moblin, of course. The splendid horn once grew atop the head of a Moblin. It can't be used in normal food recipes, but does have some uses as an ingredient in making elixirs. We got a Moblin fang as well, reshaped. It's too hard to be shaped into a tool, but it can be tossed in the stew with some critters to create elixirs again. And we got the Boko Bat. We can't carry it, which is fine. I wonder where that guy came from to find me. They're all around these Moblins by the look of it. I'd say headshot is best shot. I had to miss, didn't I? The final shot got him. So this is a Moblin club this time, a bit better. They're all around in this forest. Oh, deers as well? As we get raw prime meat, a fresh high quality piece of animal meat. This stuff isn't easy to come by, so savour it, cook it to recover more hearts. That's fine, except I've got chews coming everywhere here. Enemies everywhere. Acorns and one of those guys, eh? Is there anything I can use environmentally to work towards this? Doesn't look like it. Someone see me. but I'm in the high grass. Okay, you're the guy I want to get rid of, really. Right. That's one. That's two, because my weapon's strong. Thankfully for that. I don't know why I put the weapon away, but we've won. But this camp doesn't lead to treasure. As we get Bokoblin Guts, a rare material obtained by defeating a Bokoblin. It convulses on its own every now and then, which is really creepy, but perhaps it has a use. I doubt that. Throwing spears. There's a rusty claymore as well. Lasts more than a few strikes, it will not. Arrow times 10 is very handy at that point in time. A traveler's bow. Basically, I can switch a lot of these for like what I got this bad, but we've got a rusty shield as well, which is only 3. Usefulness worn down by time. Rusty halberd. Yeah, that's what we really want. Any of the remaining goodies? Well, if you want some stuff, there's tons of it. What's a fox like then? That's a good shot. Alright, so we got ourselves some fox meat as well. That just counts as raw meat. And now we find Bokoblin's hunting. I'm such a good shot. Today, anyway. Right. You haven't even realised? Oh, that's mine! Oi! I wanted that! Well, they ate my food. I hunted that. I knew you were hunting it, but still. Well, let's keep on keeping on. What was that noise? Is that a bird or a pig? But on our way, a shrine. It feels mean to keep hunting these things, by the way. I need to figure out what they give. So that's just bird drumstick. My really nice bow is about to break as well. I really should have switched earlier. Oh, it lived. That's the power of the really good bow. Yeah, I think I'll leave you. You might see the meat, but that shrine is what I want. Are you coming for me? Oh, he is. Well, I'm glad I got this crazy good sword. Is it still chasing me? These are the real questions. Well, we will head to you, Impa. Why is there a bat swarm? Oh my goodness. On Earth. And that's badly damaged too? Well, this really is a horrible zone. Right. What I want is maybe to use something like that. Hit a few, but didn't provide the concussion I really wanted it to. Are they flying off now? Technically, I guess if it's a swarm, you could get quite a lot of materials from that. Couldn't you? But I feel quite glad to have scared it away. A standard wooden shield, which is not very good. Let's change my weapon again. To be honest, most of the stuff I have now is not that great in terms of speed. Once we see a shrine, considering we know there are heart pieces, we've got to go for it. And hope nothing tries to get in my way in the meantime. Speak of the devil. Whoa, 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 whoa. A swarm is about to attack me. I think it's a good time to press A on here and get inside. Knights have become suddenly a lot more deadly. Excuse me, guy, I tend not to care anymore. I'm getting out of here. The problem comes in getting back out of here. The joys of rain. Some animals love playing in the rain, and there are certain plants that only bloom during rainstorms. Keep an eye out for them. Well, I haven't seen rain yet. But let's go take on a trial. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Bosh Kala. In the name of Goddess Hylian, I offer this trial. Now the question we ask is, can I even do it? The wind guides you. Ah. That it shall. I will get some nice weapon in here, to be honest. So that'll burst you back. No, you go which way you're going. Now, the high likeliness of me falling is quite high here, but I imagine falling is an instant death. Touch wood. Touch desk. And it seems there's enough of an updraft behind that to carry you forward regardless. So I want to go this way, but before I do... No, there's no treasure chest, it's just a way of jumping back down. Unless... Yeah, there's one there. So basically I gotta glide from there to there, and then I get back round. And then that's the way back? Because I can just glide normally, I take it. Oh no, there's a thing. Okay. We've figured out what we're doing. And it is fairly simple. Now, I guess I've got to cancel that at the right time, because it looks like it can gust you past the point. Or you can fall either way. Either I had to start that jump higher. Oh, I can't make it. Oh, come on, you nearly got that. Well, at least I have food enough that I can keep trying this. But it is something along these lines. There, we got it. I'm not leaving without that treasure chest, you know. Oh, nice. Two-handed sword designed for combat. It's heavy and hard to use, but has decent build quality and durability. I know my inventory's full, which is why we chuck something away now. Is there anything else that's on the very low end of it? I guess it is you, Traveler's Spear. Look at it go! I guess I should eat some food. Saying that though. Oh, big sword. Big sword. Good sword. As I complained about having too much unwieldy items and have now just added an unwieldy item to my list. That seems quite clever. Right. So let's get back. And to be honest, I shouldn't need to eat because whenever we get one of these orbs, it does allow us to heal. So here we go. Hello, you. Different pose, that's for sure. Her resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. It does indeed. As the name of Goddess Hylian, I bestow upon you the Spirit Orb. Can you give me like 4? 4 would be good. Now here's the question, is it 4 for any upgrade, or is there less than that can provide an upgrade? And what is the maximum? In some senses as well. May the goddess smile upon you. Why, thank you. They seem to all be frozen in their positions. And then they move on to the afterlife by the look of it. Everyone's a ghostly incarnation. The difference between winning and losing a battle often comes down to strategy. With the right tactics, you may be able to defeat an entire group of enemies at once. We hope. But our parasail has worked quite well for us. Excuse me, I'm out of here. I was not high enough. Okay. Just looking around a little bit at the moment while these guys chase me. The ends of the earth. That's it, I've had enough. Do you know what? I'll take that. There you go. Try to get me with your arm if you want. I'm out of here. But wondering... what's that? Well, it doesn't seem to be any goodies here at first, but... you never know with a little bit of uncovering what you might find. I guess I can't open that. Get down there. There's got to be treasure all around the place. Gemstones we have in high supply. Does this look at me? What is it? Trust me, I don't care about you. So farewell. But I'm interested. Break your body down again. You're not going to get me. My Boko Bat's nearly down as well. There's definitely a Korok here. Can't stasis it. I don't think I'm blowing someone up. There's nothing to cryo. Well, let's just mark it for now. Because it might have to be, I guess, this somehow. So we'll put a marker here and leave it for the time being. Moblin sleeping, run! Alright, which way am I heading again? I got turned around by everything. Well, that shrine complete. Oh, we were heading relatively the right direction. A treasure chest out in the open. That's the one I cleared out, isn't it? Good. I was just saying, that seemed kind of trap-like to me. As we come upon base. Enemy base number 1. Farewell. What? Oh yeah, you're a boss one. Sorry about that. Those are bomb. Oh, I don't want to use the bomb arrows. Well, they were the fire arrows. Oh well, worked either way. Probably sure, considering it was an explosive thing, I could have used normal arrows. Probably, pretty much. But let's just say everyone had a bad day that day. Spears and stuff. Well, I'll just take my... oh, that doesn't look good. You better not see me from range. I will take that indeed. Any better bow is better by me. Though, is there another shrine around I can see? I should really stop periodically and just look. Because that's a tower. It looks to me like we have to go across the bridge. What could possibly go wrong there? Is what we're all wondering anyway. Is that new mushrooms or ones we got before? Stamina. Oh, this is too... Hello? That doesn't look like a bokoblin. That looks like a human. Or Hylian. Or whatever you want to say. We know what I mean when I say human. Hello. Hi. A person. A living one, probably. The end is here? What are you looking at? Death Mountain? Don't tell me it's about to erupt, is it? I may be somewhat used to seeing bad omens by now, but that... Well, let's just say it's badder than most. We're doomed! I mean, don't panic! Sorry, who are you? Have we met? Well, it doesn't matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself, so you've come at a good time. By the by, those strange things that popped out of the ground. Did you see them? I'm not talking about mushrooms here, I'm talking about those towers. No, I did that. They seem to have popped up all over the place. That's not the only strange thing that's happened. Those long deserted shrines suddenly started glowing. You know what this means, don't you? The end is here! Of all this craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on that thing. Just see if it suddenly starts moving, you know? What thing? I'm talking about that guardian, of course. Haven't you heard the old stories about Hyrule? See that thing over there? The one shaped like an overturned urn? That is what I'm talking about. Do you know some of them can move? One of them once chased me down and tried to kill me. This one? No, it was a different one. That one was close to the castle, but before the forest. When they spot you, they shoot blue beams of light at you. Man, I was so sure that was the end for me. I was prepared for the worst. But I somehow managed to escape into the nearby woods. You think it was my lightning-fast reflexes that saved me? Yes. Ha, I wish. Truth is, I just got lucky. Anyway, I hear guardians like that still wander around Hyrule Castle. Be careful. Well, thank you for the information. I'm here for Impa. Do you know where she is currently? Well, it seems you have another camp for which we can travel onwards. And I'm worried about each and every guardian we get near. At a pinch, I guess you can create cover by icing things up, but it looks like it wants me to challenge that, to be honest. And with a treasure chest there as... Octorok! I'll get you this time. Haha! Do I want to go anywhere near this thing? This could lead to my doom. There's a frog, but I want the bits. An Octorok tentacle. This can only be obtained from an Octorok type enemy, but it's too acidic for cooking. But it's highly valued as an ingredient for elixirs. An Octo balloon. Attached items you want to see float? Ooh. I guess the idea then is to get the chest to float downstream, maybe? But then we can do that with our ice thing. But we'll do that next episode. Join me then, as we probably aren't too far now. Technically, I've not made it anywhere at all, really, in this terrain. From here to Impa, we keep on heading out and exploring. See you next time. Bye-bye.